What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Stack and Solo. So today, with the crazy prices of silver and everything going on, I figure let's show another fun pop culture themed, bullion episode. Batman Silver. That's right. Our favorite Caped Crusader has mixed with bullion, and now all kinds of countries around the world are creating some very unique, very cool pieces that appeal to us collectors as well as stackers, as well as people outside of our hobby here, and mixed well with the comics. So that's something that's gotten me excited, and we'll just get right into it. All right, so we're just sliding right into this first piece right here that I'm going to show. This is one of the pieces that I've had for the longest. This is your 2022 1-ounce Samoa Batarang, pure silver, 3/9 fine. All the details on the screen there. But this is a $5 denominational coin, so it is, you can spend it, but I would not recommend it. Now, these are very cool whenever they came out. Obviously, this design is going towards the Dark Knight Batman logo, but they've came out with one the past 3 years, so I'll throw those up on screen here. And so you've really got a variety of designs, but they come with a capsule each time, which is a very, very cool, very just cool additive, especially when you're trying to protect stuff like this. Now, since I have had mine displayed for the past 2 years out, you can see that there is milking going on right here in the corners. Now, we all know milking, unfortunately, cannot do anything about it, cannot do anything to get rid of it. So it is just a part of this right now. And though it has taken down the value, purchasing these today, you'll probably pay brand new, but around $95 to $100. If you wait a couple years, like this one is a 2022, you'll probably have to pay upwards to $130 to about probably $150, I would say, for a nice BU condition. Obviously not milked, but a fantastic coin, very cool, and plenty of things to look at. DC, reflective finish on the back, matte finish on the front. Just a very cool piece to have in the Batman collection. So, with that, our next piece is going to be the next year of issue, your 2023 Samoa 1-ounce Batman round. Now, as you can see there, it is obviously Samoa coin 2023, another $5 denomination. Fantastic on there. Just for that finish, you can see him. Now, that is not the coin. That is this plastic that's kind of scuffed up like that. The coin is nice and beautiful and never been out of its packaging. But he's standing right on the building top and looking ever so, scary, to be honest. That's a mean cowl he's got on right there on his face. He is looking dark and mean. So just a very cool coin whenever it came out. I thought it was great to get in just in this condition, and with, like I said, me having Batman stuff. Now, this coin specifically did have 15,000 minted, and when I say 15,000 in this coin, I mean in this protective holder, because you can get some that are lower mintage that come with a COA and in more of a enclosed display box. But very cool piece to have. Right on up with Batman is what you just saw, but the colorized version. That is right. You have got the 2023 Samoa 1-ounce colorized Batman. Not on that side, obviously, but on that side. So just for a quick comparison for everybody, I had to get the colorized because I had the regular version, and I just thought that is cool and will look great displayed against some comics or something. Plus added value into the collection. So looking at this coin right here, it is 3/9 fine. Again, it is $5 denomination for everybody. 2,500 minted, only 2,500 compared to 15,000. So definitely a lower percentage, obviously, and your reason why is that right there, that colorized version. Stamped glossy look. It's got like a nice quality finish. This is the first issue of Batman in color that this country, at least this coin, had put out. So very, very cool just to have in the collection, and sitting right next to that one, you can understand why. Very nice. Love to look at it again, like a good plastic holder. It just looks great. All right. Now, lastly, but certainly not least, we have got Detective Comics number 27. For anybody that does not know, this right here, and I'll throw it up on screen, is a remake of the very first comic that Batman had ever been written into. And you can actually see right there, it's very nice. It has the full details on it. I'll throw a picture up so everybody can read it. But looking very cool. The only thing that I do have to say, if you notice, this guy has no gun. In the original comics, he has a gun, which you can see with the photo. But so they had taken that off there, but still a very cool coin. This is a $2 face value. Different country, though. This is from Niue. This is an island off of New Zealand, I believe it is. But so this is a Niue coin. We can get the specifications right there, which they're already on screen because I have them there. But you see, this is number 428. I think there were something like 5,000 of these minted. So 428. So I've got less than 10% through, and that's when this one came out. So very cool thing to add to the collection. Now, what it is, aside from this wonderful display cover, that is so cool about this coin, and I have to say, it is that right there. If you see, it is colored on the side like a real magazine would be. And then on the back, you've got your beautiful finish right there with what looks like a page peeling up. I just think that is an excellent design to be added in there, and really just makes this coin pop. It's a beautiful piece of art and a beautiful bullion piece to have in your collection. Looking at this now with the color and everything, I would say you're going to increase from your value on these base level ones. So this one, colorized version, maybe it was 145 to 150. I would say this one's probably sitting at about 180 value. Maybe resell 200 right now. Now this is obviously with the silver spot being at $80 to $100 in between there. So that changes it, and it'll lower it, and it'll fluctuate depending on what the market does, obviously. But overall, just a very cool portion of my Batman collection that I have, or Batman related collection for bullion. All right, everyone. So we've talked about the silver, went through a couple of my my Batman pieces, but these are just some that whenever I saw them or noticed that they had came out, they just caught my eye. And because of my collection of Batman Hot Wheels and toys and everything galore, this really mixed well with this hobby that is precious metal collecting. So very cool to see. There's a lot of other, but I appreciate you joining me for another little episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed what I had to show you. These things are sick, and if you're at all interested or have an interest in either of these bullion comics or Batman itself, then something cool to check out. So hopefully I was able to introduce you to something. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think's going on right now with the silver market around the world. It is going crazy. We're up and down. It's scaring me. I've got some ideas, but I'm just one guy. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let me know what you want to hear next in a future episode, and we'll just keep them going. So, as always, stacking solo doesn't mean stacking alone. We'll see you guys next time.